Okay, in this demo, I'm going to show you the easiest way to create an open house registration form. You don't need a third-party app. You don't need other systems. All you need is your website with us. And what you're going to do is when you get to your open house, you're going to pull this up your website and go to the property on your website. Now you can do this on a tablet, you can do it on an iPhone, you can do it on a computer, whatever you have handy there at the open house. I'm going to find the property that I'm at. I'm going to go to the property, and then I'm going to put in slash open house and hit enter. Now this is going to give me some options for registering. There's a light registration and there's a full registration. And the only difference is the amount of data that we're asking for on each one of those forms. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the light registration for our purposes today. And I'm going to have today's date. I'm going to choose a start time of 4 p.m., ending at 6 p.m. And I'm going to hit start open house as soon as I'm ready to begin that registration process. So this is going to give me a really simple registration form. So when people walk in the door, I can hand them my iPad and simply say, hey, thanks for coming to my open house. Can you go ahead and sign in here? And they're just going to come in here and they're going to put in their names and email address and phone number. Now, when they also have the option here to get emailed when similar properties hit the market. So what's going to happen is if they leave that checked, they're going to start getting listing alerts from you that are within 20% of the property price and the same city as that property. So I'm going to go ahead and get checked in. And immediately after registering, they're going to get an email from you sent to them that says, thank you for registering for open house, with a link back to the property to go and check it out again online. And that link's going to go to your website, which is really important. We want to keep driving them back, to your site. So it says, okay, thank you for registering. I'm going to go ahead and hit okay. And it's going to go ahead and reset that form for the next person that comes in the door. So I can get those. And then when the end of my open house comes, I simply go and hit end open house. It's going to tell me how many attendees I had at the open house and where within the client management system I can find those leads. So I can go search by tag of open house and the property address. And it's going to allow me to go ahead and find those leads and begin to do some post open house marketing to them. So just a very simple, easy way to do your open house registrations.